Happy Hunger Games!
So for those of you who have been living under a rock for the past month or so, the premiere of the Hunger Games was this past weekend, and it made out rather well.
So the sequel is in definite plan.
We are here to bring you a review of said movie.
Yes.
To the best of our ability.
And we'll try to rant.
Yeah. Let's start off with the actors in this movie.
Oh, the actors.
Who I thought were all phenomenal.
They were. They really got some of the best. Jennifer Lawrence is an Oscar nominee.
Jennifer Lawrence drowned in the sea of scripts that flooded her after people saw her in this movie.
And PETA. I had actually qualms about the actor.
Josh Hutcherson?
Yes. I was a little, I was like, I don't know.
I have to say the same, because the only thing of note that I know of that he did, and it's not really of note, was those Journey to the Mysterious Island.
He did
whatever.
The Bridge to Terabithia. I remember that.
Okay.
And he also was in The Kids Are Alright.
I think he actually did make PETA very likable, which
is
the whole point.
He is PETA, and actually the actors, when they're in their interviews and stuff, they talk about it and they're like, yeah, no, he's PETA. Mm-hmm. He is PETA. Like, he has that effervescence and that really sweet, like, personality trying to help out people. It's really, you know. And Gale. Let's talk about Gale for a second.
Okay.
I like PETA a lot, but whenever I heard they cast Liam Hemsworth as Gale, I was like, oh, I might like Gale a little more than I did in the book. Oh, that cave scene, by the way, I wanted to mention that. While I was reading the book, whenever PETA and Katniss had their moment in the cave, I was always thinking, oh my god, what is Gale? Well, like, they're all watching this, what is he thinking? Mm-hmm. And we got to see a little bit of his, you know.
Yeah.
It was great.
Yeah. I also liked the scenes with the Game Makers.
Game Maker was... His beard was an excellent choice.
Yeah.
It's perfect.
I thought it was interesting what they did with bringing Seneca Crane's character in, and also President Snow's character, because they really don't...
That actor is also amazing, by the way.
They really don't feature much at all in the first book in the series. What did you think about the portrayal of the violence in the movie? Do you think that it was adequate? Like, did you get a sense of how terrible these games actually are?
See, that was a fine line they had to walk. I'm pretty sure as a filmmaker, they didn't want it to be rated R, obviously.
Right,
that's
because then you
kills
exclude a whole
profit.
subset of your viewers.
Exactly. And to make it PG-13 and still portray the kind of violence that was in the book, I think they did a good job. Mm-hmm. That one scene in particular where Glimmer was stung by so many Tracker Jackers that her face... It scares me so much because it's so disfigured, and you only get to see it, like, it goes out of it's mostly out of focus, but it goes into focus for like a second.
Right, and you get to see...
Oh my god. So scary. Actually, I think the fact that they don't show a lot makes it even more scary, because you can imagine exactly what's going on. Yeah.
Happy geeking, and may the odds be ever in your favor.